Match week 18 Premier League fans, hope you guys are good. Tottenham going against City at the Etihad. It's going to be a game that Manchester City will want to win. Simply because on the 3 occasions you met against these guys, you haven't won against them. They've beaten you twice and you only managed to draw. So, even though you've won 15 straight games, guess what? You haven't beaten Tottenham in the past 3 games. And then if you can beat them, you can definitely prove to everyone else in the league that you are definitely on the road for the Premier League title. But unless you beat these guys, I feel like they are always going to be the party poopers. Tottenham, as much as I would love to see them do something, I feel like Guardiola is going to turn up big time. Guardiola is going to arrange his team in a manner in which he doesn't allow them to be bullied by Harry Kane. Harry Kane is a dog in this league. Harry Kane is very good. But City are going to do the business. City are going to win that game. Leicester going against Palace. On Saturday, the early kickoff, Leicester are doing things that I didn't expect them to do, which is beating literally anyone on their paths. You're going against a Palace team that, although had a good win against Watford, I don't trust them going against that Leicester team. Claude Puel has implemented a style, and this Leicester team is playing so well that I believe they will do exactly what they did against Southampton, which was 4-1 win. So Leicester right now have a streak of 4 straight wins. You're going against a team that you've beaten on 2 previous occasions. So based on those facts, I feel like Leicester, like I said, they playing really well. They're going to do the business against Palace. Palace, offensively, up front, they don't actually score that many goals. Benteke is yet to score a goal this season. It's going to be a tough game for them. Leicester don't have the 3 points. Arsenal against Newcastle. Arsenal playing at home, 2 straight draws. You won a frustration draw against West Ham. It's actually the type of games that Arsenal should be winning, but they don't do it. Usual Arsenal. But you're going against Newcastle that are not playing really well. You've beaten Newcastle over the past 3 meetings, and Newcastle also going into this game have lost the past 3 games. So Newcastle, they need to find ways to win games, or probably not even winning games, try to stay into games. Arsenal, favourite. Brighton against Burnley. The first meeting between these 2 teams. Burnley, Sean Dyche always mention this guy's name, arguably manager of the season. Burnley is on a run of 2 straight wins. You're going against a Brighton side that actually has 3 straight losses. Even though Brighton is playing at home, Burnley does enough at times to actually win games. Like I said, they play really well. They're very well structured. They're really well organized at the back. They're going to go in there. Even though they're playing at Brighton, I feel like they're going to do what they need to do and get the 3 points. So Burnley win that game. Chelsea going against Southampton. Chelsea won the last 3 meetings between these 2 teams. Southampton, you were a shell of yourself against Leicester. You're not going to freshen Chelsea. I mean, Chelsea right now, they need to get back to the winning ways. They need points in order to keep up with United and Man City. So this is the type of games where they come up big. And even though they lost against West Ham, which was perhaps an anomaly into their season, I feel like, I said, they're going to go back to the winning ways. Southampton, as much as I would like you to get a point against these guys, Southampton's not going to pose enough threat to actually stop Chelsea from winning that game. Chelsea are going to do the business. Stoke going against West Ham. The last 2 meetings have been draws against these 3 teams. Stoke has 2 straight losses. You're going against a West Ham team that started playing really well. They actually, like I said before, they frustrated Arsenal at home. The manager going against them. Even though West Ham are on the road, I'm going to favour West Ham because under David Moyes, they're playing really well defensively. You've got guys that are actually working for one another. You've got Marko Arnautovic that's going to go against Stoke, his previous team, and you would want to prove the point. So West Ham going there, they're going to do what they need to do. West Ham win the game. Watford going against Huddersfield. The first meeting between these 2 teams. Both teams have actually lost their last matches. But even more importantly, you've got Huddersfield that have actually lost the last 2 away matches. So you're going away again at Watford. Watford, I trust them at home. Their manager has one of the best records in Europe in terms of playing at home. I'm going to favour Watford at home. Watford do the business for me. On the Sunday, we have West Brom against United. West Brom managed to draw, nice point for them against Liverpool. You're going against Man United, and last time you guys actually met, you managed to draw as well. So, on the United side, you managed to beat Bournemouth, but you only managed a 1-0 win. So, it's not one of those wins that you probably want to get excited about. Even though, at the end of the day, it's the 3 points. You're going to go against a team that last time you guys actually seen each other, you managed to draw. Should I be expecting much from United? Surely. I mean, they're second in the league at the moment. So, if you wanted to chase City, surely you would be winning those type of games. So, I feel like United are going to go there and want to assert themselves and then get the win. United to do the business. Bournemouth against Liverpool. Bournemouth lost to United. They're going against Liverpool. They've managed 2 straight draws in a row. Liverpool, at times, you think, given the talents they have in the team, Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane, Coutinho, they should surely be winning games, type of easy games. It's not. It hasn't been the case. I feel like they will get it right. Bournemouth also is one of those type of teams that can actually frustrate you, especially when you're playing at home. Eddie Howe is a very good manager, just like Sean Dyche, but Liverpool has enough firepower to go down there and get what they need, which is the 3 points. So the final game on Monday, we've got Everton going against Swansea. Everton, since Sam Allardyce's been in, they've been totally different. They've managed 3 wins, 1 draw. You got Gylfi Sigurdsson facing his old team. It's going to be Everton all the way. These guys are really playing well. I'm sure Gareth Southgate somewhere scratching his head, wondering if Rooney would probably want to come out of retirement. But Swansea are heading to this game having lost 4-0 against City. My man Boney didn't do what he needed to do. I did mention it was going to be a hard game, especially going against that City defense. But they could manage a draw against Everton. That's if they do actually the basic things, which is defend properly and don't allow Wayne Rooney to get on the ball too often. He has more of a midfielder role now, or like midfielder / attacking midfielder for Everton. So he's not really up front as much. So when he does get the ball, he makes things happen. In order for Swansea to go away from Merseyside, for at least a point, they need to control Wayne Rooney and stop him from making plays. And of course, don't forget Gylfi Sigurdsson. This guy is really good. There's a reason he's letting go for 40 million, because he's worth that money. But like I say, given these guys I've mentioned, Everton are going to do what they need to do and win that game. So those are my predictions for game week 18. Let me know what you guys think. Comment, like, and subscribe as usual. That's me done. Take care, people. Peace.